Friends, a thief who can open every lock in the world. But today's story is going to be a little different. A thief named Neemu sneaks into billionaire's house, and there, something happens to him that he never imagined. What all sorts of events happen to Neemu in this penthouse? And does Neemu manage to escape? Let's find out. The story begins with Neemu breaking into a luxury penthouse to steal a painting. This penthouse was very secure. To get inside, Neemu puts a coat in a machine installed outside and deactivates the alarm, leaving only a window open for him to steal. Now, Neemu enters the house and begins placing all the paintings in the entire house. But till now, Neemu had not got the most expensive painting for which his friends had sent him here, about which he tells his friends on walkie-talkie. His friend says, check in the other room. Who knows, that painting might be there. But Neemu couldn't find the painting anywhere. Time was running out, so he started to return. As soon as Neemu entered the code into the machine to get out, an alarm sounded, disrupting the entire system and locking the house. The alarm was so loud that Neemu was becoming increasingly irritated. Irritated by the alarm, he started dragging household items around. In an attempt to turn off the alarm, Neemu broke the machine. Neemu tried to break the glass bars, but it was of no use. He tried to get out of the house but couldn't. Frustrated by all this, he ended up on a chimney. After a while, Neemu went to the door in the house and saw that the door was made of weak wood. He took a knife from his pocket and started to break the door. Then, Neemu felt thirsty, so he went to the kitchen to drink water. There, Neemu saw the water in the house is about to run out. After a while, Neemu tries to contact his friends, but he can't talk to anyone, meaning he's now trapped in this house. Slowly, Neemu starts eating food from the fridge and using water. After filling his stomach, Neemu turns on the TV and sees footage from the CCTV camera in front of the building. Then he starts having nightmares, and Neemu gives him an idea. Next, Neemu gets up and first checks the LAN phone, which was switched off. He looks at the things lying around in the house, hoping to find some clue to get out. While roaming the house, he finds some packets kept nearby, which he throws at the window, but nothing happens because the entire house is bulletproof. After that, Neemu stops at a place, then he sees a skylight and understands that he can get out of here. Neemu starts looking at the things in the house to reach the skylight. He starts digging in the center, but it was not easy to reach outside because the water level was very high. That is when Neemu feels thirsty, but now the water in the house has finished. The thirst was so intense that he even thinks of drinking water from the toilet. After searching a lot, Neemu finds the line of the fish tank, but the water was not drinkable. After this, the boy eats some food and gets back to his work. Neemu then sits down in front of the TV to relax, where he sees a girl named Jasmine. Jasmine used to work in the building's cleaning department. Next, Neemu sees that due to a malfunction in the house's control system, the temperature of the entire house has become hot. Due to the increase in temperature, he was feeling very hot, and now it was impossible to stay in this house for long. This freezes his mind, so he goes and licks some ice. Neemu realizes how difficult it will be to get out of this house. Neemu then goes to the kitchen, where he finds dog food. There was also water coming from the fish tank, which was for Subhag. For some time after drinking the water, Neemu becomes very happy. Neemu then assembles the furniture and reaches the skylight. There, Neemu notices that outside to get in, he had to remove the glass, which was very difficult. He then got up and sat in front of the TV. There, he saw Jasmine cleaning outside the penthouse. Neemu immediately went to the door and shouted loudly, but Jasmine didn't hear him and left. Seeing this, Neemu became very angry. After a long time, the temperature in the house and the machine automatically cooled down, which made Neemu very worried. Time passed, and Neemu kept trying to get out of the house. Now, he stored water from the fish tank and managed by eating dog food. Now, he broke a bamboo kept in the house and made a pair of glasses for himself so that his eyes would not have any problem while breaking the skylight. Neemu was completely alone in the house, and due to being alone, his mental state was no longer the same. His behavior. He was studying, and slowly the temperature started decreasing, which meant that the troubles were about to increase for Neemu. Next day, he starts painting on one of the walls of the house. A few days pass and Neemu sees a ghost outside the house. Neemu's mind was filled with loneliness, so he starts talking to the ghost and asks for help from him. But like Jasmine, the ghost also does not listen to him. Later, to vent his anger, Neemu destroys a painting of the house owner and his daughter. Entering the owner's room, he looks at the clothes in his closet. He then discovers a secret door inside the closet. He then enters the room and sees a strange painting and a statue of the house owner. He finds a Bible, which Neemu begins to read. After a while, when he emerges, his eyes fall on a painting in the room. It turns out to be the same expensive painting worth billions of dollars that Neemu had come to steal. Neemu then goes to bed and sees a ghost who was now dead due to the poison, meaning Neemu was about to meet the same fate as Jasmine. Neemu then spots Jasmine, who was cleaning outside the penthouse. He then steps on the door and starts beating her. This time too, Neemu's face falls on Jasmine. The sound doesn't reach Jasmine, and she leaves. This time, Neemu becomes very excited and goes inside the house to sleep. Here, we see Neemu in a dream in which he sees that he has given an art exhibition. Here, the owner of the house house and Neemu talk about a painting. The owner of the house likes one of Neemu's paintings very much. Then Neemu sees that the owner of the house said something to Jasmine and started praising her painting. The next morning, Neemu wakes up and gets an idea for how to make a screwdriver. He makes a screw holder from a stick and tries to remove the screws from the skylight. He fails, but he doesn't give up and continues his work. Now, Neemu feels hungry, but the food in the house is finished, so he takes out fish from the fish pot, kills them, fries them, and eats them. Here, we notice one thing, that Neemu, he's not the same as before. He spends the whole day talking to himself. He even stays in the room. Along with this, Neemu also keeps completing his unfinished paintings. Now Neemu's daily routine has become quite common. He gets up every day to paint on the wall and is busy unscrewing the skylight screws. Neemu is eating dog food every day, due to which his behavior has also become a little like that of a dog. One day, Neemu is removing the screws from the skylight, but while doing this, his attention gets distracted. But then this dream goes away. Friends, actually, this was just a thought of Neemu. Jasmine had never come inside the house. He is alone in the house. The next morning, when his wife opens the fire, he bandages his leg. Then his tooth starts hurting badly. Neemu is about to leave when he sees that the owner of the house pushes him hard and his head hits the ground, causing him to get injured. Neemu is in great pain. But then he sees a fire sensor installed on the house. Neemu immediately gets up and burns some papers kept in the dustbin with the help of a magnifying glass and the smoke coming from the house. After this, he makes a torch and with the help of the torch activates the fire sensor installed in the entire house. But due to this, water starts falling in the entire house. He goes in front of the TV to check the camera, but the water had fallen on the TV as well, due to which the TV also gets damaged, and Neemu will no longer be able to see the outside of the house. No one outside will know what is going on inside. Neemu becomes very angry, but he cannot do anything. Seeing this, Neemu's condition worsens, and the entire house becomes flooded. Neemu sits in a corner and the water stops flowing automatically through some pillars. He writes a witty message for the owner on the wall of the house. In the message, Neemu writes, "This may be a home for you, but for me it is just a cage where I am imprisoned." He would love to destroy the house, but he did not do this intentionally. To rebuild anything, it is very important that it be destroyed first. After this, Neemu also writes what he has left pending for the owner of the house and which ones are about to be lost. After this, Neemu goes through the furniture and reaches the skylight. Here we see that Neemu pulls out the skylight and throws it away. After this, we do not see Neemu because now he had come out of the house through the skylight. Now it is not known whether Neemu was successful in getting out of here or not. And it is also possible that Neemu committed suicide by jumping. Friends, our story ends here. So, friends, if you like this story, then do give your opinion in the comment section and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you do not miss the announcement of the upcoming NIV movie. Bye bye, take care.